Tom Vadakan, to you first, because Tom, you've, as I said, been in Kerala politics. Are you now seeing, therefore, that the Congress has clearly made their intentions clear? They are serious about recapturing power in Kerala from the left. Is that one of the messages, Tom, that you get, and how is the BJP going to now respond to that?
Well, in continuity of what I said, that Priyanka Gandhi is going to be a second fiddle. The gentleman from the Congress party who was in the with Rahul Gandhi, he said that very clearly that as far as the pecking order goes, it is Rahul Gandhi, and everybody follows. So that is a clear admission on national television coming from the representative from the Congress. I rest my case on that. Second question that you're asking me, Kerala is going to be a tough fight. You rightly asked Mr. Venugopal the right question, that Gandhi's presence will help them fight the CPM. The Pinarayi Vijayan and company have already started cooking the goose. What they are going to do, how they are going to do the India alliance is what is going to be displayed, the kind of disparity that you will see in Kerala, because for Pinarayi Vijayan, it's a life and death issue. He is not bothered about other issues across the country.
Okay.
He is bothered about his...
You're saying that left will now take on the Congress in Kerala. Sanjay Jha, you're hearing again and again the likes of Tom Vadakan saying Priyanka Gandhi will play second fiddle to Rahul Gandhi. She's there almost as only to fill the vacuum left by Rahul Gandhi. How do you see that? Is that how you see it? Some polls have suggested that she is more popular than her brother when direct questions have been posed by pollsters.
Rajdeep, I think the BJP indulging in these cheap tactics of talking about a division between Priyanka and Rahul, I think are frankly speaking sounding like a broken record and some soap opera. Not worth spending any time on that. I think larger issue, in my opinion, is that the Congress party, especially now, will feel very emboldened because I think Priyanka will be definitely a front runner in Wayanad. And with the big elections of October, I believe, Rajdeep, they could be defining where India's future is concerned and the longevity of this government of Mr. Modi, which is already, I think, very fragile and frangible. Maharashtra, Haryana, I think the Congress has a clear, I would say, edge at this point of time. Even in Jharkhand, the coalition should work. And I have a strong feeling Aam Aadmi Party looks formidable for the elections in January or February of next year. You could see a very different political dynamic coming up in the next few months. And the Congress needs to focus on that and not allow any divergence to happen. One point I do want to tell you, a lot of people who are critical that Rahul abandoning, etc. Let me tell you, when I traveled down south, and Rajdeep, you have done that as well, my experience was that the people love the Gandhis more than the Congress party itself. I mean, the affection and the love for the Gandhis is at another stratospheric level. And with Priyanka continuing in Wayanad, I think the people of Wayanad would actually say, well, this is really a long-term emotional and, a total physical investment on the future of Kerala with the Gandhi permanently stationed there.
Now, how do we know it's permanent? You see, that's the worry. How do we know it's permanent? We've seen it in the past. You will recall Indira Gandhi once won from Medak, once won from Chikmagalur. Eventually, they realized the route to power is from Uttar Pradesh. So you're saying, yes, there's this emotional connect with the South. Maybe the people have it. But do the Gandhis take that connection for granted?
Well, Rajdeep, think about it, that when you talk of Raebareli and Amethi, they are talked in tandem. Today, you have a situation, a lot of people haven't followed that. Priyanka actually publicly said that when Kishori Lal Sharma became the candidate, and a lot of people were very cynical, by the way, but people who know Kishori Lal know that he knows each and every person living in the constituency. She said that, leave it to me, I will make sure that Kishori Lal beats Smriti Irani. And she delivered. And that to me is the story of the charm of two people who I think have been maligned and abused by the BJP tremendously. I think, can I say so on your program, Rajdeep? Whatever the critics of Priyanka and Rahul, or whoever they are, for God's sake, hats off to them for giving the people who were the killers of their father. I think these are little things that we don't sometimes recognize in the complete humdrum of politics and the
Okay.
toxicity of day-to-day conversations.
I think you make an interesting observation there, but I will get Pushparaj Deshpande to give a final word. Pushparaj, as I said, the Congress party believes that what has happened in 2024 marks the beginning of their revival, but the road ahead is still uncertain. You know, the BJP is still a very powerful force, especially in the Hindi heartland. It's even won its first ever seat in Kerala in Suresh Gopi. So how does what has happened today change anything materially for the Congress party in their attempt to revive itself?
Rajdeep ji, I want to make three quick comments. Firstly, in response to what the earlier panelist from BJP was saying, firstly, Rahul Gandhi himself has not decided whether he should contest, will continue from Raebareli or Wayanad. Kharge ji, the president of the Congress party and the GSO of the Congress party, the General Secretary organization, who were just on your show, both have said that they collectively decided that this is what they need to do and they have followed their duty. So this is very clear. He's been the foremost leader, the foremost campaigner for the Congress party. I think it's very mischievous for them to assert that there is some kind of division between him and Priyanka Gandhi. Priyanka Gandhi has done her due. She has taken on an organizational role. She has campaigned for the Congress party across in assembly elections and this Lok Sabha election. And now she's willing to take on a more substantive role. That is the first point. The second thing is, I think I want to pick up on one thing that you said, Rajiv ji, which is new Congress. You know, this is like the 1995-1996 moment in India, like it was in the UK. There you had New Labour, which was unable to revive itself. It was stuck in morasses. It was sort of it was stuck in creative inertia. Suddenly there was something disruptive. That disruptive thing was Bharat Jodo Yatra, which has clearly paid dividends. The Congress party has gained 64 seats thanks to the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Now the fact of the matter is that the Congress party needs to strategically start upping the ante, which is what it's doing. So someone taking on the south, there's someone taking on the north. Okay. They have delivered a black eye in June 2024. They're going to give a body blow in October and November 2024 in the 3 state elections. Once that happens, this government is going to be a lame duck government. You know for a fact that there are internal divisions within the BJP. Ministers are speaking out. The RSS Sar Sanchalak has been speaking out publicly. This is a pack of cards waiting to collapse. The fact of the matter is the Congress is politically, organizationally and ideologically on the upswing.
Okay.
Rahul Gandhi is just kickstarting the entire game. So, ab achhe din aane wale hai.
Well, we'll wait and see whether these are achhe din for the Congress party or whether this is another false dawn. Tom Vadakan has a slight smile on his face, obviously believing that it's a false dawn. We'll leave it there. We'll wait and see how this plays out in the days ahead.